Moses Malone was basketball's blue-collar superstar, a player whose talent was matched by his tenacity. He enjoyed his best seasons with the Rockets and 76ers, while becoming one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. For Moses, it all began on the playgrounds of Petersburg, Virginia, and it soon became apparent that this young player was something special.
My first sight of Moses Malone goes back to the five-star basketball camp. Now, Howie Garfinkel is the greatest evaluator of talent at the high school level that I've ever seen. His statement about Moses Malone, he's the only player in 36 years that was too good for the camp.
In 1974, Moses became one of the first players to go from high school to the pros when he was drafted by the ABA's Utah Stars.
I was at his press conference in New York City when he became a high school player, declaring he was skinny, and I mean really skinny. A guy you'd look at and you'd say, you know, no way, it's not going to happen.
When we signed him, I knew that he had great talent. I had no idea that he would be doing the things that he's doing right now. He could be maybe the best offensive rebounder in the history of the game. He's very good at it now, and I'm sure in a year or two, when he's old enough to shave, he'll be excellent.
Moses did go on to achieve excellence in the NBA, and he specialized in the art of rebounding. Attacking a glass with fierce determination, Malone would set the standard for offensive rebounds.
He is a three-time MVP. Well, everybody knows that. But he is the leading offensive rebounder by over 2,000 rebounds. Number one.
Oh, he's had to work hard. Still can't get the ball to drop. Here he goes again, and he still can't. Malone pushes it in.
If you didn't absolutely face guard him, there was no chance. If you turned your head, you were going to lose sight of him, and he was going to get the offensive rebound.
Moses was relentless. I know we throw words around like relentless and hard worker, but that really doesn't do it justice.
By the time you finish your pregame talk, Moses was already in sweat. he was ready to go. I mean, I've never had a teammate who worked harder in the game and in practice.
As great a player as he was, Moses often preferred to let his game speak for itself. With his stoic presence and quiet demeanor, he was sometimes perceived as being distant. But those who knew him best knew that was anything but the truth.
He is the funniest guy. You know, Moses wasn't a media guy. He wasn't like a social guy as far as talking to people all the time, but to the team and his good friends, man, he's one of the funnest people you will ever meet.
Arriving in Philadelphia in 1982, Moses was seen as the missing link to a championship. He predicted the Sixers would sweep all three playoff series, and they nearly did, going 12-1 to capture the title.
Knocking loose, they steal the ball. There it goes. Cheeks on his way to the World Championship. The Moses slam dunk.
How's it feel to get it in four straight, though?
Oh, man, that's the best.